Hello YouTube community. This is a video in response to Matt Inman over at Model Car Videos. He wanted to see our stash and our model rooms, all four walls. So I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna take a little trip over to the Fortress of Solitude. Alrighty, so let's go. This is the Fortress of Solitude. Oh, hello everybody. Let me get some light on in here. There we go. Okay, this is the model room. Now, this is where I do most of my work. But now over here, I've already got this big box right here unloaded. I was going to show you everything that I've got in here. All right, we're going to start with this one. Now, I don't have 800 like Inman, but that's okay. Most of this is what I consider my retirement stash. Because when I retire, I want to have stuff to build. Okay, we got the big Trans Am, the Ford Mustang, the Tamiya, and we got the other large-scale Mustang. Now we're coming back up over here. Got my Supernatural. I've got a bunch of these, about three or four somewhere like that. I really like my Impalas. I don't have them stored in any particular order. Just wherever I can get them put away. Let's see. Hang on just a second here. Move these. That is my, let's see, what was that? I thought I had it. Oh yeah, 67 Plymouth GTX, I'm sorry. 67 Chevelle. Let's see, that's my Beetle. That's a 69. And that's a 70 Chevelle. That's a 64 or 65 wagon. I can't remember which one. Alright. And then right here I've got my dually. I really like this truck right here. And that's the F250 version of it. The single axle. And I love my Tri-5s. '59 Caddy, '59 Impala. Another '59 Impala, 65 Impala. Now on this back side, I've got the '39 Chevys. Now I've got a whole stack of those. That just happened to be a yard. Not a yard sale, but an antique store find. They had all those on sale, so I grabbed every one of them. Now over here is my staging areas. This is This is my area for my 70 Camaro that I'm working on. You can see I've got the body painted right there. And I put all my painted pieces in a little tub. That way I can keep track of everything. And this is all my work in progress. So, and then over on this side, this is the stuff that I'm doing for the Partridge Family van. Like I said, I keep everything right here, and then this is where I do most of my filming. And I want to thank Jason over at Blue Ops Model Shop for this little idea right here. That way I can clip my camera up there and do my filming from right there. So yeah, she's a little messy, but then I got my box right here. This is my main go-to box. I've got my plastics, I've got my tubings and measurements, I've got my tools, sanding sticks. Anyway, you get the idea. And then I got this right here, which, by the way, I need to apologize to Matt Inman for this. At the Simpsonville show, I gave him what I thought was, well, it ended up being probably a box of crap, because this is the box I meant to give him, and inside of it is what I thought it was. That's what I meant to send him. Now I don't know what I gave him. It may have been a box of a sprue. I think I had a box of sprue. I did not check it. But anyway, Matt, my apology, buddy. That's coming to you. So, all right. Now these are all. These are kits here. Oh Lord, let's take a look down in here. We got 427 Camaro, 57 Chevys. Alright. And that's the 66 Galaxy. Let's see what we got right there. 68 Corvette. Ford. Let's see. Okay. We got flashback. Got more Galaxies there. 70 Torino, 66 Merc. These are two vintage kits right there. All right. Get these moved. This out of the way. Hang on, let me pause it and I'll be right. Alright, we're now going to open up this vault. See what's in here. Okay. Got a, let's see, Dodge Charger Super B. This This is a build that I've started and I need to get back on it. This is a special project right here. It was going to be known as, back in Vietnam, the medics had what was known as Operation Dust Off. You can go on YouTube and look up Operation Dust Off. That's where the medics would go in and rescue injured people and recover injuries and stuff like that. So I've got all the Operation Dust Off decals and everything for this. I need to get back on that. And some of these are vintage kits also. And then let's see, what is this here? Okay, that's a General Lee project that I started. Okay, that's a vintage kit. This is a vintage kit. That is a vintage kit. Not so much. And there's my Knight Rider, my Starsky and Hutch. That's a vintage kit. I've got the service bed. I've got the 5-window coupe and another Impala. Now that's a vintage kit right there. That's vintage, but not. It's a newer vintage, but it's still back in the day. Yep. Now Mark Batson will recognize this right here, Golden Strip Hobbies. So okay, now we got the Cuda. Another 30, no, that's 29. Let's see. And I've got the 41. And this is vintage. Yep, that's a vintage kit. And we got the 49 Merc. We've got that right there. Now back when that truck right there first came out, it was done in black, and it had some kind of, I won't say like red and orange striping on it or something. Anyway, got my trucks, more trucks, Boost Caddy, Mustang. Now let's see. Okay, yeah, that's just one layer. All right. Let me get this put back and we'll go to the next tub. Alright, we got that one sealed back up. Let's go to this one right here. See what's in here. Let's see. Got some spare parts in here. Tub of spare parts. These are older builds. Let's see. Let's see. Another NASCAR. Let's see. There's my Trans Am. Another 59 Caddy. That's my little 29 right there. Monte Carlo. Let's see. That's a 58 Impala. That's an old General Lee that had gotten damaged. yeah, folks, sometimes when you do some moving around from one place to another, things get damaged, and that's what happened with some of those. They just got to be fixed and put back together. Now this is my huge 1/24 scale Rambo Huey. So that's a pretty cool thing right there. Now I don't know what this is here. Oh, these are older builds. Looks like dragsters and whatnot. Yeah, those are old childhood builds. Okay. Alright. Whew. It's a little warm in here. Let me get everything put back in here. And we will move on to I don't really know what that is. I think that might be some old Mustang parts or something. I'm definitely not helping things any. Okay. Alright, let me pause this and I'll get right back to you. Alright, we got the top back on this one. Now we're going to swing over here. And let's see. Like I said, I don't have any of this stuff in any kind of order. I just, let's see, that's my Nova. See, that's my 55. It's another van. That was my Briscoe Darling truck right there that I made. Let's see. And I've got my ZZ Top Eliminator. That's a vintage kit. My A-Team van. My GTO. That's a vintage kit. And I got my Monsters 10 right there, the Collector Series. I got the Dodge Prowler, or Plymouth Prowler, I'm sorry. Let's see. What is this? Oh, another CUDA. And let's see. Oh yeah, we got the 70 Roadrunner. And that's an old NASCAR build. Alrighty. That is that. And up here, so we got my 76 van. And this is all little things I keep parts and pieces in. And then, say like this drawer right here, whenever I have like leftover stuff, so like that right there, that's a 350 engine and the engine stand for the 66 Nova. And we have miscellaneous clear parts. Got extra parts for a Monza. And we got 34 Ford. And we got 56 Chevy parts. Okay, it's for the monogram. So, alright. Now in these drawers, I keep kits. I can usually get three to a drawer. That's the gasser. That's the Batmobile. And that's this other gasser. '62 Impala. And another Nova. Got 50. Got Mustang. 32. That's my Coca-Cola series stuff. That's El Camino, 68, 72 Chevy. Let's see, I'm trying to think which this one. Oh yeah, that's the Cameo, 55 Cameo. And that's the Superstones truck that I'm currently, well, I'm taking a break on it right now. There's nothing in that. And right here, this is my staging area where I'm working on my NASCAR group build. So I've got the body and stuff in the house right now where I'm doing the decals. So we'll take a, well, there's my Barney 5. Now right over here, this is where I do my airbrushing and my dehydrator, and I keep let's see if I can do this. See, I keep supplies, bottles, jars, airbrush stuff, pipe cleaners, cups, you name it, pipettes. Yeah, that's my airbrush booth. And right here is my air compressor. And this is where up here, this is my paints and stuff. That's where I do my dechroming. And this is where I strip small parts. That's my all clads. So in this box right here, I keep. This is like my show box when I go to shows. That's where I do all my stuff right there. These are old builds right here. Some woodworking, that's my sander. And this is where I keep that's the foam that I've ordered for the van, for the interior. I'll show that to you in a later video. And these are some of my scale autos, not all of them. But yeah, Matt Inman was thinking about doing the Sanford & Son truck. So I pulled this out for him so he can look that up. Heck, I may even send it to him, I don't know. Alright. Alright, and there's my TV, and this is a yard sale box right here. Stuff I found at a yard sale. Let's see. These are some NASCARs, which, like I said, normally I don't do NASCAR, but if it's included in like a if it's included in like a package deal, then yeah, I'll go ahead and grab them. So this is my regular old toolbox. So, and then let's see, back over here I've got my scroll saw. I've got more woodworking stuff down here. It's my router table, all that down underneath there. But yep, folks, this is okay. I got it. Now all this right here up here is just temporary until I get my shelves put up. So I don't have any shelves in here at all. No shelves. So, and I still haven't finished insulating this place, because back in the winter I was having a hard time finding insulation. We got so many houses and stuff going up left and right that having a hard time getting a hold of insulation. There's my 55 truck. There's my CUDA. There's my highway patrol car. That's my 49 Merc Pro Street. And I got just little odds and ends. That's all my little tools and stuff. And this is where I keep my Tamiya paints and my Duplicolor paints. So, and let's see, back over here I've had a lot of people ask me about my wrestling photos. Had a buddy of mine, he used to be a DJ back in the 80s, and when he wasn't doing DJ work, he was doing photography for Pro Wrestling magazine. His name was Scooter Leslie, and he took a lot of these photos and stuff, and trust me, that's not all of them. That's just the ones I've got up. But yep, that's Wahoo McDaniel right there, and that is Ric Flair and Rick Steamboat, and this is Ronnie Garvin, the Hands of Stone, or the Fists of Stone, or whatever you want to, I can't remember how that was. I think it was Hands of Stone. Anyway, that was the night he beat Ric Flair at the Greenville Memorial Auditorium. Alright, as you can see, it is 90 degrees in here, even with the air on. And humidity is rather low. But yeah, I need to finish getting this thing insulated so I can, whew. That's why I usually work out here at night whenever I work on the weekends, work out here on the weekends, because during the daytime it is just way too hot. So now we're going to take a look at the desk over here. Like I said, I keep all my I keep my stuff down here. Yeah, I keep my things labeled over here. Got my weathering supplies, all that good stuff. But y'all have seen all this before, y'all know how it goes. But a lot of times whenever you see me doing a video, you'll either see this view right here, or let's see, I'm trying to think, either like this, or it's usually somewhere right in there. But anyway, all right, well folks, I'm gonna do another video on get y'all up to date on my group builds and whatnot. So yeah, I just wanted to do this one right quick to let Matt and Emmon see our workshops and how our playroom is set up. So okay folks, y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all later. Take care.